It's a watershed in international criminal law. The tribunal has been more than courageous in many fronts. And I believe that one of those fronts is the serious and diligent attention that's paid to questions of sexual violence and crimes of sexual violence. There's been more jurisprudence out of our tribunal in 5 years than in the past 500 years from international criminal courts.
Until the ICTY, until rape was listed as a crime against humanity, it had been ignored in all international instruments. What the tribunal has done, I believe, first just by listing rape as a crime against humanity, but secondly by prosecuting it and by developing the jurisprudence of sexual violence, is that the leaders of these conflicts are now put on notice that the rules have changed. That's an important development. It's a development that has been picked up by the ICC, and now you can't imagine an international tribunal or a mixed tribunal without sexual violence being prosecuted.
And we're talking about sexual violence that occurred during the armed conflict in Yugoslavia, but that might have been committed against men and women. It's a weapon. It's because it goes to the very psyche of the person. It goes to a physical sense of the person. It goes to a social sense of the person.
Zgazio mi je ponos. Više ne mogu nikad sebi da dođem, da budem žena kao što sam bila.
It's a very adequate manner in which the person somehow feels that they've experienced a death and yet are condemned to continue to live.
They came, they were very willing, and even during the time that we were giving evidence, that they were determined to tell the truth because they wanted justice to take its course. The courtroom opportunity gave them an opportunity also to look at their assailants in the eye. So we did have some courageous witnesses.
On je, pošto je završio, mislim na silovanje, pošto je znači završio silovanje, sjeo je i zapalio cigaretu. Rekao je da bi on možda mogao i više, i mnogo toga više. Međutim, da sam otprilike višnjakinja njegove čerke, pa za sada neće.
I believe the women have contributed to reconciliation. Now, whether it's a conviction for rape, what that adds, I think that it gives a strength to the women who've testified, a vindication of their suffering. I know that it gave incredible strength to women all over the world. I share with witnesses in saying it is my hope that there will be differences in the way war is waged because of witnesses testifying before this tribunal. I don't know that yet. They don't know that yet. But one of the driving motivations that brings witnesses these difficult steps to talk to this tribunal is their hope that if they do this now, then nobody or people in the future won't have to suffer like they've suffered.